bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about y'all. Get a nigga, keep him in, do that first. They don't understand cause they ain't never had no loving. My man been the truth and I will never find another. Yeah, we fight and fuss, but that don't mean we hate each other. I'm flipping out if he ever try to find another me. We be breaking up, but he know what good cool should be. He say I'm the illest, he know not to play with me. They mad and they want some of my baby. I beat their ass if they ever try to take my man from me. I went back to my nigga. So last week I didn't want no. So y'all can stay out of business. So he came back cause he love it here. I went back to my nigga. So last week I didn't want no. So y'all can stay out of business. So he came back cause he love it here. Now I understand why these bitches can't stand for nothing. They be catching feels off a fuck, but that ain't nothing. Young hoes be mad about the wrong shit, mad about the wrong dick, mad because that girl back with her nigga. How about y'all worry about your own shit? Try to keep your own dick instead of trying to worry about me. Yeah. I went back to my nigga. Last week I didn't want no. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here. I went back to my nigga. Last week I didn't want no. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here. So
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. I got back with my la, so what? Y'all stop hating on the baby out here in these streets. Listen, I keep trying to tell y'all, we promote family around here. Stay together, cause when we single, woo, our decision making is real bad on both sides. Boys and girls, our decision making is so bad. I got back with my sugar, so what? I got back with my, ooh, so what? Ooh, Jesus. Can't y'all feel like she in your soul, right? No, maybe. Just saying something. How y'all doing? You say big baby was big. Yeah, listen, but that listen, you heard what that baby said though. He like it over here though. Shout out all our big babies out here who make a man feel like a man. It's y'all baddies out here, y'all 8, 9s, and dimes. Or y'all 1, 2s, and 3s who consider yourselves 8, 9s, and dimes. Do y'all understand that? I guess everybody can kind of, well, not everybody. Well, a whole bunch of y'all under 5s can sometime fall in the category of 8, 9s, and dimes. Let me explain before y'all get mad at me. Watch and tell me am I lying. Before 2 o'clock a.m., 8s, 9s, and dimes is 8s, 9s, and dimes. Well, after 3 a.m., that drink done sat in.
You done snort like a few lines or something like that right there. The true 8, 9s, and dimes ain't paying you no attention, or they done left with somebody. The under 5s, like the 3, 4, and 5s, now becomes the 8, 9s, and dimes. I bet y'all ain't even thought about it like that right there, huh? The stragglers turn into 8, 9s, and dimes. Tell me I'm lying. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. What it do? Appreciate that right there. Yeah. You know, it is STD Friday out here in the doggone street. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Come on in. If y'all hit the like button real fast, we can go on and get into it real quick out here in these streets. I'm just trying to give y'all something to think about though, because a lot of times we don't respect the 3, 4s, and 5s. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they're not 8, 9s, and dimes. But depending on your situation, depending on the women that's in the building, what if everybody in the building is 3, 4s, and 5s? Well, that 5 become a dime. He said that's why I stopped drinking, Willie. You know what I'm saying? Listen. If you in the club and it's nothing but 5, 4s, and 3s, well, 5, 4, 3, 2s, and 1s, the 5 is the dime. I'm just saying. I said, well, that's why I go home when the 5 and up leave. That's what's up. It's time to go there, huh? Because we gonna make a decision. Listen, if you don't make a decision to go home, you're gonna make a decision to hook up. If your decision is not, I'm finna go to the crib by myself, your decision is to leave with something. And if your if your motive, hell, if your plan is to leave with somebody, you're going to leave with somebody. You will leave with somebody. Now, what rank or what category of woman that you will leave with depends on you. It depends on the time. I'm just saying. They say depending on what part of the country you in, if you is an 8 in Kentucky, you a 5 in Atlanta. See, ooh. That's something that a whole bunch of you beautiful babies y'all real don't understand about where you at plays a big part. Yeah. We have had a whole bunch of people visit, and back when I was in the community, we used to have a whole bunch of babies come like out of like Alabama, Tennessee, hell, even like Chicago and shit like that right there. Virginia and all that. Louisiana. They would come and visit. They would visit Dade County, shout it. In their state. Those are dime. Bad bitches. In their state. You get down here, we look at you like shit. Maybe right there 6. Maybe about 6, 7. Because we in Dade County, shout it, we see bad bitches come a dime a dozen. In Dade County. And mind you, we is like the home of the strip clubs. We is the homes of we can look inside a baby monkey and see her fallopian tubes. See, in them other states, they got titty balls. To where they only can bear their tits. They can't bear their monkeys. My heart goes out to y'all in those states out there. But I grew up from a child looking in. Well, you can't get inside the strip club as a child, but you know what I mean. Like I came up being able to see fully naked females. Yeah. I was getting in before I was old enough to get in. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $3 cash app to say ordered my candles today. Pastor say shipping was $18.99. Listen, and they say that shipping finna go up. It is a shame what shipping costs out here in the goddamn street. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I have been trying to cut the costs and try to find ways to make shipping better. Shipping high as hell out here. And then they have the priority boxes to make your shipping better. The priority boxes is $18 and there's one for $14. Unless you send something like really, really small, it's between like $6 and $9. You know what I'm saying? So this shit difficult out here in these doggone street. But listen, ladies. So you may be the ish where you from. Boy, you get in certain states, boy. That shit right there, baby. They better get to the back of the line. There's thousands of views. There's thousands of views. Hell, we might say that there's millions of views. Like when okay, oh hell, give y'all a pat on the back of y'all to hit 100 by 12 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that right there. We used to have arguments like in the community and like with certain artists and stuff like that, and players used to be like, man, like Beyonce a bad bitch, and I'd be like, y'all do know that such and such over there in the apartment complex a little better than her. I see about 6 of them walking with children right now that look better than Beyonce. We only, especially when it comes down to celebrity women, they only is so fine because of their celebrityism and or their fame. But truth be told, not now celebrity woman. Listen, there are bitches that in the community. That celebrity women ain't got nothing. I don't give a damn what celebrity you call out right now. Boy, some bitches in the community that need daddies, bitch. There's bitches on Section 8 that look better than these celebrities. I'm trying to tell you something. And yeah, you're right. Even a lot of people say Kelly Rowland looked it better. Yes. And I've never really liked it Beyonce booty, because the booty is like a teardrop booty. It comes down, it go at the angle, and then it like bump up. It like come down at angle and it bump up. Come down angle, like her booty sit at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I am not taking anything away from Beyonce. I am just saying that that's what people in the community used to be like, you know, that's the one who they used to throw out. She a ball, man, she a bad bitch, man, do you know? For every fine bitch, there's a player sick of that bitch. I promise you that right there. For every bad bitch, there's a player who done ran through that bitch. This is why it is so important for men to have soil, I guess, soared their royal oats at a young age. This is why it is so important for players to have been communicated with the opposite sex a whole bunch of times before they even graduated. This is why it's so important by the time them high school years come, you done fandangle. You ain't got to smash them all, but at least you have had been able to have the conversations, multiple conversations with different broads and stuff right there to really see what you're capable of in your teenage years. This is why it's real important. Because see, once we get out of mom and them house, we is adults, and now we responsible for ourselves, and we is responsible for bills. Do y'all even understand that? This is why I think that females is the most dangerous thing on the planet, but it's the best thing on the planet. You ladies is the worst goddamn thing ever created on the planet. Y'all is the best goddamn thing ever created on the planet. All at the same damn time. In my opinion, shout out to Carlos for the $2 cash shop. He said, I was the guy that would take one for the team threes. I'm trying to tell you something. Now, I have been the wingman multiple times. Multiple times out here. And then come to find out, the one that you have took for the team, she damn near be the coolest out the whole bunch. She tend to be like your friend now. Like you dealt with her 10, 15 years ago. She's still cool with you to this day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's called Soil Your Royal Oats. Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. See, say, Willie, once again, you confusing me because one hand you say y'all don't need nothing but a heartbeat, but then again, you talking about women being bad. No, whoa. No. That it shouldn't be confusing. There's some bad bitches. There's some handsome bitches. But through it all, we'll smash them all. We will smash anything. But there's still like a hierarchy. There is still the prettiest and the ugliest. You know what I'm saying? There's still that. There's levels to this. Mm-hmm. Listen, and watch this right here. You would do more for a pretty chick than you would for an ugly chick, but you will smash both of them. You know, yeah. It's like a broke dude can bang the same chick as a rich dude can bang. A lot of y'all players don't even think that it be possible, and that's because y'all have not dealt with enough women in your life. Y'all ain't dealt with enough women in y'all life to understand the broads that the rich dudes have been smashed by broke dudes, and if you was a broke dude, you can smash that chick. It's because your confidence level is just not there yet. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. This shit take time. But for y'all, I think y'all that's under 25. Well, y'all that shit because it's 2024, about 2020. Y'all that's under about 22. All y'all that's about under 22. Y'all have no idea how to communicate with these broads because y'all pretty much came up with cell phones and shit like that, and y'all came up with text messages. And keep trying to tell y'all, boy, it ain't nothing like that face to face. Boy, it ain't nothing like that face to face. And even on, if nothing else, at least be on the phone talking. But all that little text messaging, trying to get to know each other through text messaging, I think that's like the worst thing ever. But texting, it can be cool to keep a record on certain things. Like if y'all finna link up and smash, it is good to have that in text. So what you coming over here for at 2 o'clock in the morning? Is like you finna give me that thing or something? Huh? You finna get this meat? When you come around here at 3:15 in the morning. It's good to put that in the text. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $2 cash shop to say for our passer hitting other hoes out here. Oh, Jesus, say it ain't so. I ain't doing it like that. Ain't doing it like that. Shout out to Scud Nation for the $2 super chat. Say salute the fella, my grenade hoppers. Shout out to the grenade hoppers out here in these streets. For real though. For real though. Yes, it is best. That's when it's good to text. Have a receipt. Especially when it comes down to smashing, especially in 2024, because we have a lot of females after they smash you, because a lot of times they be having relationships, and then after they smash you, then they wake up and they be like, oh my God, I can't believe that I had done did that, and you done peed into that baby, she smelling like you, or she smelling like latex, and then she got to go back round to her man. She done spunt the night out, she got to go back round to her man, but she don't want to lose her man, so she will say that I was great. That happens a lot, y'all. That happens a lot. Women is liars. And like I say, when women lie, it typically affects other people more than it affects them. When men lie, it typically affects the man more than it affects other people. I'm just saying something. You say, Willie, is it okay for women to pay for meat? Hell yeah, meat for sale. What if... Damn, I gotta write that down. Meat for sale. I gotta turn that into a shirt. Meat for sale, man. What y'all thought it was? Players, put your ones up in the comment section if you have ever been compensated for your service. Put a 1 in the comment section, players, if you ever been compensated for your service out here in these streets. Let me go on and hold on, am I clicking on the right thing? Put y'all ones up if you ever been compensated. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, shit for sale out here, nigga. Oh, what? Boy, ain't too proud to take payment. Shout out to Tony, who have been a member for 10 months. Say happy STD Friday to Peak Headself. Say, hey, what it do? What's happening? Man, y'all, let's go ahead on and get into a little bit. What do we have here? Make sure you get what she uses in the shower and you won't have that problem. Same toothpaste that they use, and make sure that they clean up afterwards. Facts. Y'all just can't be out here just smashing. Gotta have a plan. Please have a plan when y'all be out here smashing, fandangling, tipping out, and all that fly stuff right there. Let's go on out here in these streets. I think that this right here, Houston. I think we're going to Houston. This might be Houston. Or Memphis. I think that Memphis. Let's go to Memphis. Oh, boy. Here we go, y'all. Before we do all that right there, y'all please go around there. Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com is the biggest, largest, hugest candle company in the world. Everything's Willie Pour. Nothing is third party. Multiple fragrances. If you would like for your area to smell better than it does right at this moment, then go around here to PleasantCandles.com and grab yourself some. Get you a pleasant candle for Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Tell Santa Claus to send it to you. Bam, appreciate that right there, man. Y'all is loose out here on this good little Friday. Good Friday. Get it in, spread these STDs like it's supposed to be. Don't even worry about it. We got medication for everything. What is we worry about? You know, I'm over here. I'm also watching my little Copart thing. I didn't realize that I have not became a member on Copart. It's a $99 fee for the basic fee to be a member on Copart. Shout out to everybody who know about Copart out here in these streets. Well, for those of you who don't, Copart is like an auction. It's a car auction spot. I thought I had a membership. I'm slipping. Yeah, going on. Got that side up, ready to go for when I get off. That's what's up on the payment section. The time I click it in. As long as they take PayPal and credit card, we good. You know what I'm saying? It says Santa is a map. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might be right. You might be right. He bring the trick. He bring the tricks and the treats to the children, right? It says Santa Claus is a pimp. Look at player right there. Look at player right there. Like where she at though? Where she at? Slide up on y'all mamas when you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus looking pretty cool up there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. He said Willie about to buy a cutlass. Oh, Jesus. He said bid on cars in person and online. That's what I'm talking about. Because, see, I'm going to be bidding online. And I'm going to be bidding a lot of times while I'm doing the show. I'm going to be bidding while I'm doing that damn show. You know what I'm saying? We got to catch it like that right there. Shout out to the ATL Unanimous Boxing for the $5 super chat. Say, what's up, Pastor? Say, been slanging meat since 99. That's what I'm talking about. Use what the good Lord had to gave you for my believers out here. We have now in Memphis, they trying to do something like in I think we spoke about this right here. I think it wasn't like in Houston and was it Baltimore? It was somewhere else to where they had said that they was gonna start to hold parents accountable for their children's actions. You know what I'm saying? So we have a mother who has been arrested for the crimes of her 14-year-old boy out here in the doggone street. You say tons of exotic cars from the floods at Carport. My brother used to work there. Yes. There's a lot of flood cars. And they going for the low right now. It's a good thing I know a lot about vehicles. That's what's up. You can come up and get my hustle on. Look here. A mother has been arrested after a 14-year-old boy has been charged with stealing cars.
So they got room at 201 for these moms and dads that don't discipline and raise their children.
A Memphis mother locked up at 201 Poplar charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Now, the charge comes on the heels of her 14-year-old son facing charges for allegedly stealing a car parked outside of an East Memphis restaurant.
Let's go to Fox 13's Dominique Dillon live from Char on South Highland Street. So, Dominique, that teen you found out was caught on camera committing this crime. We've seen the video.
Yeah, Daryl, we first reported on the incident back in September, and we even provided surveillance footage of the incident as well, so that hopefully someone would recognize at least one of the suspects. And Memphis police say someone did, the suspect's mom. Now the teen's mom is in trouble, and we spoke with an advocate for children about situations just like this.
I don't have no sympathy for the parent being incarcerated. They should lock up a lot more of them.
Candace Fuqua is behind bars charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Got a lot of Houston's old beautiful white queen out here in these doggone streets. I'm going to have something to say when I'm finished, though.
her own son. Memphis police say her charges stem from a crime her 14-year-old son allegedly committed in September.
You teach the child in the way that they should go.
Facts.
They're not gonna carry too far from your teaching.
Memphis police say Fuqua's son was caught on camera with 2 others stealing a car from outside the Char parking lot on a Sunday afternoon in September. Police say they tried to pull the suspects over, but they got away. But not for long. MPD posted an image of one of the suspects on social media. The affidavit says Fuqua sent her son the image and followed with a text that said, "Get that stuff out of my house."
Baby said, "Get that stuff out of my house." On the phone, text message. We just got finished talking about her receipts.
But the jail, to me, I don't know if it's gonna help, but she gonna get the message. Somebody needs to teach somebody, and I guess sending her to jail may just teach her a lesson. That you don't let your child come up in the house of somebody else's property.
You say he must have been watching the Willie Williams show. Haven't I been saying it for the long? Lock their ass up out here.
And that's not all the bad stuff. The Memphis Police Department says that teen mom allowed her son to do. Coming up on Fox 13 News at 6:15, we'll share a few more text messages that explain another reason this mother landed behind bars. Daryl?
Fox 13.
Obviously, the mother had been knowing what her child has been doing, and she left proof. She left proof by the text messages. Now I got a problem. Now, why is our Lighterhue sister the only mother who done been arrested in Memphis for the crimes of their child? You mean to tell me ain't not nan Darker-Hue sister that need to be arrested? Huh? You can't tell me that, listen, this is like the first one I've seen out of Memphis. You can't tell me in East Memphis. Somebody need to go bun out our Lighterhue sister. She don't need to be behind bars. Yeah, her son need to go to prison forever, so her son don't be out here interrupting that beautiful baby's future. Somebody need to save this baby, cause our Lighterhue sisters don't go around saying, why we don't wanna be saved. That baby need to be saved out here. You know what I'm saying? God, listen. So parents, especially y'all out here in Memphis and East Memphis and shit like that right there, if y'all knowingly know that your children is doing something, they're coming after you. They're coming after you. I'm trying to prevent it because it's criminal time. I'm trying to prevent y'all from going to jail because it's criminal time now. Now after Christmas, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold ya. Bam. Woo. Talk about scandals. Talk about a little bit of money out here, a little paper out here. Old baby in trouble. Speaking of beautiful queens, we got another beautiful queen who was in trouble. Oh, beautiful white queens. That's what's up. He said she got a smirk on her face like, I can't believe this shit. Yeah, listen, especially when you like the first. When you like the first, you be shocked. Be like, for real, me finna lock me up because I said, get that shit out my house? And some other Texas and stuff. She need to say that they racist. She need to call the black folk racist who arrested her. I'm just saying. Move right along. We got a Florida woman. My state, stand your ground state, bust a bitch go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. A woman has been sentenced to 20 years. Man. Look at that beautiful white queen. Look at that beautiful queen right there. That's because she was playing around with old petty ass $200 million. You know what I'm saying? Old petty little 200 in the Ponzi scheme. Pocket chain.
Florida woman was sentenced to 20 years in prison for leading.
How y'all gonna hit me with that right there? I don't even like this commercial. Hurry up, press, skip. Here you go.
$100 million.
Hold on.
A South Florida woman was sentenced to 20 years in prison for leading a nearly $200 million Ponzi scheme that defrauded several investors.
Nico Clemens is live in Miami tonight. And Nico, you spoke with one of those victims. And he was in court today when the judge sentenced the woman, you two. Look, he said he's moved on, but make no mistake, he says he was angry because this was his money, thousands of dollars. And he's accepted that he won't get most of it back.
He said
everything was good until it was ugly.
He trusted her.
And I was blindsided.
And you're blindsided by a beautiful woman. I try to tell y'all was the best thing created and the worst things created at the same doggone time. For real, for real.
I was devastated. I was crying. I was sad. I realized, what am I going to do?
More than 3 years later, Stephen Schulman watched the judge sentence Joanna Garcia to 20 years in prison. Garcia, the former CEO of MJ Capital Funding, LLC, pled guilty for her role in a nearly $200 million Ponzi scheme that defrauded several investors. A Ponzi scheme often starts when a person offers to invest your money and you, the investor, are promised a consistent high return. Schulman was one of those investors.
I researched her, and she came on to me with her story and her background. She was called Mother Teresa.
Prosecutors.
And you went with a bit. You researched her. Her profile came back as a Mother Teresa. But
the scheme lasted from October 2020 through August 2021. They say the company didn't earn the profits it needed to pay investors back, so Garcia used the money raised to pay off previous investors while stealing millions of dollars for her own personal benefit.
So you mean to tell me that baby never got jumped on? I lost hundreds of thousands? I got to see you in the alley, baby. I got to see you in the alley.
The money that I lost was going to pay to save the lives of animals in distress.
Schulman is the CEO.
What? I thought you was the money. I'm thinking that he finna say the money that I invested was gonna go to my retirement for the rest of my life until I leave Earth. Oh, animals?
And founder of Animal Care Now, a nonprofit that provides emergency funding for animals in distress.
Okay, we care about animals. Go ahead.
He says he trusted Garcia with $50,000.
My insurance business faltered. There was no COVID killed it, and my real estate business killed it. And so, this came along at an opportune time.
Schulman knows he can't go back in time, but he's satisfied knowing there's some justice.
I wasn't going to get any money back. I lost everything. But, at least she won't be able to harm anybody, and her nefarious ways of doing things is over.
You mean to tell me that you can't get no money back? You mean to tell me that you can't sue for personal damages because they said that she used some of the money to fund her lifestyle? So to fund her lifestyle, she got some shit in her name. I don't give a damn if she got a husband and some damn churn. Bitch got to sell that house. If she dealing with that type of money, she's a part of that scheme. She has purchased a home. Unless she's just smart enough to not purchase a home. Huh? She making that type of money and she have to show to the people that she can deal with this type of money. So in my mind, she's driving either like a Mercedes, a BMW, a Range Rover, a Audi. It's a high-end vehicle. That bitch better sell that goddamn car. Bitch, I need mine. You just can't go to jail, bitch, and I'm happy that you can't hurt anybody else. What do you mean? What do you mean? This thing need to go through civil law. Listen, if she got any children education plans like the 549, what is the children fund? The children college fund. What is that thing called? The 529. The 529 saving plans and shit. That bitch got a Roth IRA. Bitch, I need some of that right there. Bitch, I need all that. What do you mean? He said, I will turn transgender and get locked up with her and get mine back. I'm trying to tell you something. Bitch, what do you mean? I'm happy she can't hurt anybody else. Oh, but that's a little petty ass little $50,000. That's nothing. Oh, you lost your real estate job, your real estate business. You lost your insurance business because everything went belly up. But you straight as long as you know she can't hurt nobody.
Schulman says of the $50,000 he invested, he only got back about $12,000 of it. In Miami, Nico Clemens, NBC 6 News.
Whoop that bitch. What? 12,000 back. I can't let it go. I can't let it go because I'm finna show y'all something else that just let me know you play too much. Watch this. I'm finna show it to you. She's supposed to be dealing with this type of money. Y'all understand where the office is. This shit say MJ Tax Services. Do y'all understand that this is a shopping plaza, and right here where I'm believing that it say for rent was the business. You gave her $50,000 to a business that's right here. I want y'all to understand. The walls need to be pressure washed and the ceiling tiles need to be pressure washed. And you gave $50,000 and you did your research. And the bitch came back Mother Teresa. Got to be more careful. You ain't see none of this shit as a problem. We don't think it through. But this is what sold him. Let me show you what sold him. I don't give a damn whether you like Lighter Hue Sisters or not. That baby beautiful. I don't give a damn what you tell me. That's what got him. That's what got him right there. That baby shit. Her representative is beautiful because she got on makeup and shit like that right there. That baby beautiful right there. This is that photo that they say, listen, you need to take one of these beautiful ass photos and shit like that to have as your profile picture so all the men will be giving up their money out here in these streets. Say, Willie, you judging and being critical. For real though. I got to do it all. I got to do it all out here in these streets. That's a damn shame. He's stupid. He's stupid. Who the hell? He ran here with $50,000 and stupid. I can't take us serious. Can't take us people serious. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Now, why is this store over here? Nah, we don't want to talk about little buddy right there. Hold on. That net. We got her out the way. Let's go to McDonald's. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is the same thing. Oh, no. Them was two Lighter Hue Sisters. Oh, all right. Bam, let's get both of them out the way. We done that right there. That one right there got jailed. Okay. Oh. Hell, let's talk about CPS real quick. The CPS system. Talk about the CPS system. Yeah, I think I meant to talk about this right here yesterday too. But anyway, if y'all just not coming on in too, man, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We had 225 followers. Like I had told y'all at the beginning of the week, we're trying to get up to 230 followers by the end of the week. And today is the end of the week. Can I get some more And they got a welding machine on Temu for $40. Got to be more careful. I am doing them. They got a sale. Listen. We not on X tonight. We is not on X tonight. If y'all just not coming on in, also can y'all go ahead on and share, subscribe. Listen. I need your help. I need support. I'm not seeing enough support. Support is a verb. The thumbs up. We got the thumbs up. That thing right there free. The thumbs ups is free. Maybe I'm not doing such a good job tonight. I have no idea. I see 187 thumbs up. I'm hot. I'm sweating and shit. You know. I see 272 people in the room according to YouTube, but I only see 187 thumbs up. What is going on this wonderful Friday? Let me refresh again. I could be wrong. Yeah, we got 193. We should have been over 200. We 41 minutes in. It's Friday. What else is y'all doing as of right at this moment? Because right now you probably putting them children to sleep. You probably getting dressed and stuff like that. You about to go on out and smash something. You know what I'm saying? So just listen. Just go on and just push the little button. Just push the little thumbs up button. The thumbs up is free. The share button is free. We got Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon, the join button. We got Pleasant Candles. We got everything out here in these streets. We got everything. Everybody else getting supported, but me. I think Kamala Harris is still getting support out here in the goddamn street. Huh? And she don't do more talking than me. Cash App. Listen, the Cash App is Willie Williams Show. That is the original Cash App. $, Willie Williams Show. The backup Cash App is $, the WW Show Live. For those of you who would like to help a player out here in these streets on this wonderful payday. Can't do it without you good people. I keep trying to tell y'all that right there. I wouldn't want to do it without you anyway. Huh? But the thumbs ups is free. Need the support. I'm going to keep begging like TLC out there. Bit. I need the support. I can go to anybody else's show right now. I can go to any Lighter Hue show. Any one of our Lighter Hue brothers and sisters shows right now. Like sky high. You can see the likes sky high. Not a problem. Everything that everybody else going on be sky high. The support be sky high. And I get it if I'm not worth the thumbs up. I understand, but you know, I can't be that bad now, can I? I don't know. I don't understand. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $1 Cash App. Say support is a verb. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a verb. I appreciate that right there. For real though. It's a real verb, y'all. I got to pause in the show and shit. What is we doing? I'm having a good time. It's Friday. I'm about to go out here and fandango finna put my life on the line out here in the goddamn script. I'm trying to tell you something. Damn it, I'm finna have fun doing it though. Do y'all know I thought that my hats... Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all a quick story. I have been thinking that my hats has been like too small, right? Because these is the hats that's on my website. You can go and buy all type of hats on the WillieWilliamsShow.com, the website. Click on the Get link, buy something for you and a little ugly ass churn if you want to. But, and they is a snap-ons. I say the snap-on. I'm thinking about tools and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they are the snapbacks, right? All of the hats that I get, all of the hats that I sell is the snapbacks, right? I've been thinking, well, all right, they're too small for a player. I got a big head or something like that right there, right? Shout out to Alex for the $2 super chat. He say, for my big and ass brother out here in the goddamn street. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Swaggy D for the $2 Cash App. He say, just don't bust it open for likes, Pastor. I'm going to try not to. I'm about to start twerking. I'm about to start twerking out here in Speedos. Twerking with Speedos and a snapback on. You know what I'm saying? But I have been like all year. I just been thinking, well, this year, last year, the year before that, I was just always thinking like this shit just too small for my head. But then I had an epiphany. Today. Today I actually had an epiphany. And I'm finna tell y'all, the hat's not small. I just ain't had my goddamn hair done in so long. God damn. I just ain't had my hair done in so doggone long. I was like, this shit fit. Listen, because like I don't get my hair done. I don't get my hair done like that right now. But I mess around and I hadn't got my hair did. You know what I'm saying? I'm like them old shit. I gotta take off a whole day to get mine done. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be pampered. I gotta get my face did every goddamn thing. You know. Manicure, pedicure, a rub down, a massage. Pimple busting and all that, but I ain't got no pimples. But if I did have pimples, it'd be like some pimple busting or something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be pampered. Pampered like one of them old. That shit, you lucky I ain't want to have a bubble bath, you know. But yeah. Mess around and got my hair did and put a hat on. I see what God, I'd be a monkey zonker. Or maybe I lost weight. Maybe I lost weight and my head got little. Maybe I lost weight and my head got little. I just thought about that. Because I did lose some weight. I did lose some doggone weight. Yeah, happy ending. I'm trying to tell you something. I feel... Oh, gee, I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to John for the $2 cash. I say much love, Unc. I appreciate that right there. Much love back at you out here in these streets. You say I got to retwist mine too. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I don't get my hair done. It may be once a year. Maybe. That's probably why the bitch keep getting so long. But I just let it just do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But because I got that thing called new growth. Y'all know what that new growth is, huh? I'm still getting new growth in my late 40s. Yeah, I be drinking water. Yeah, I be getting my protein in my proper sleep. Yeah. I don't be stressing like I used to back like in my 20s and shit, like the majority of us do. We be out here stressing. Yeah. But I found that there, and I say, I gotta order me some more hats. I can probably like wear my hats outside now because like it fit. Well, it's on the last buckle, but damn it still fit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Feel special. He said, no domestic love at all today so far on SCD Friday. You lying to me? We ain't did no domestic love today? I'm slipping. Well, let's go to Florida. My state. Stay in your ground state. Bitch, ain't go home state. Tell me I ain't did no domestic love. Well, hell, we have a Orlando area doctor who confesses to killing his wife. Here we go.
Case of an Orlando health doctor charged and accused of confessing to killing his wife. The man had an initial appearance scheduled in court today. West 2's tonight, Deborah Gettigas tells us what we're learning after reading through the arrest affidavit tonight.
Well, Jesse, Dr. Thomas Wenzel did not show up to court today, but his public defender was there to get a brief update from the judge.
The state's requesting to remain at no bond pursuant to Arthur.
We understand that, Your Honor.
I will keep that no bond. We'll set a pretrial detention hearing.
According to the arrest affidavit, when Windermere police officers came to Wenzel's home on Monday, they found his wife, Linda Wenzel, in the bedroom lying on her back. Investigators say in the first interview with the doctor, his statements were inconsistent, but they didn't arrest him at the time. They claimed there were cuts, bruises, and scrapes on Wenzel's face, neck, and arms that appear to be signs of defensive wounds from a fight. The affidavit alleges Wenzel initially said his wounds were caused by playing with the family dog. But just yesterday, police in Ocoee received a 911 call about Wenzel expressing suicidal intentions. They say the caller told them he confessed that he, quote, deserved to die because he killed his wife. Detectives tell us he later admitted to the crime while talking to officers and is now facing a second-degree murder charge.
You need some sod out there in that front yard in Windermere. In case y'all don't know what Windermere is in Orlando, Windermere is like the rich place, like where Shaq them got homes in Windermere, and I think Tiger Woods or somebody live out in Windermere too. And I think the what was the other basketball player with the son who was a girl now? What his name is? Him. I think that he got a home out there too. Yeah. Get them houses. Like you got to have some paper to live out in Windermere.
Detectives tell us he later admitted to the crime while talking to officers and is now facing a second-degree murder charge. Wenzel is being held in the Orange County Jail without bond. His pretrial hearing is set for next Friday.
I believe that I need to die because I killed her. Who? What be going on with you players that y'all be thinking that y'all need to die because you just decided to knock her off for whatever reason? Because she did something to get knocked off. Don't get it twisted. You said I was in Windermere in August. Brick roads, yes, on that main downtown road, the way they be selling candles and shit. Yep. I know my areas. Yeah.
Summer.
All right, tonight, thank you. And if you are in danger or need to speak to an advocate, please call the numbers on your screen here. First, the Florida Domestic Violence Hotline, 800.
And on that brick road, that little downtown area where they be selling products and stuff at, that's where they is gonna have the Christmas festivities, the little march and stuff like that right there. I think it's supposed to happen next week, if I'm not mistaken, in Windermere.
511-19. Harbor House of Central Florida also has a 24-hour crisis hotline. That number is also on your screen at the bottom, 407-886-2856. And the CEO of Harbor House will join us live tonight on Western News at 7 to talk about some of the signs someone may be in an abusive relationship and the resources that are available right in our community.
Some of the signs that you is in a domestic love relationship and the resources that they could possibly use to get out of it. Listen, the number one resource that every single person have who is in a domestic love relationship, everybody got the same resource. Do y'all know what it is? Everybody got the same resource to get out of a domestic love situation. Everybody got it. They still have life. As long as you have life, as long as you living, you can get out of domestic love relationship. Now listen. Some of y'all can get out of, or some of y'all will get out of domestic love relationship alive. And some of y'all will get out of it dead. Either which way, you still can get out of a domestic love relationship. Trying to tell you. So Dr. Wenzel gave up your career and everything and killed that bitch. I don't know what she had done there. Hell, she probably got another child on you. I don't know, but whatever she did, she deserved it, huh? Well, maybe the family would not like to hear that right there. But. It happens. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. So that was a domestic love relationship. That was a domestic love video. I always keep like one or two. I'm always have one or two, but I almost slip. My bad. Moving right along. Here we go. Bam. Where we at? We're gonna do that one right there after. Let's go to McDonald's. We going to McDonald's then. There's always something going on in the community. And shout out to all of my McDonald's managers out here. Y'all eating. You know what I'm saying? Continue to eat. If you is a McDonald's manager, continue to eat. How much do a McDonald's manager make? How much do a McDonald's manager make in Florida? Roughly, let's say like $20-$25 an hour, or $36,000 to $53,000 a year. The top earners are $53,000 a year. That's hourly at $25 an hour. That's what's up. Keep eating out here. Listen, you all can eat a lot. You can eat a lot being a McDonald's manager as long as you keep your children count down. We have a mother who is mourning a McDonald's worker who was shot and killed while working in the drive-thru. Here we go.
I don't feel that she was the intended target. Not her.
Stop. Y'all see I sought that up real good, talking about cheap car insurance. I can't find no cheap car insurance. Here we go.
Feel that she was the intended target. Not her. Not her.
Tonight, that heartbroken mother is mourning her daughter who was shot and killed on the job at an East St. Louis McDonald's Monday night. The victim's mom talked only to 5 on Your Side's Megan Kernan, and she joins us in the studio with her fight for justice. Megan.
And 23-year-old Deanna Samuel was shot multiple times while working in the drive-thru. Her mom says her shift started, and a little over an hour later, it ended.
And the next time I see her, we'll have to be at a funeral home. So, no goodbyes, no nothing.
Deanna Samuel, an innocent McDonald's manager, caught in the crossfire.
I feel there should be justice because she didn't deserve it.
Families lined the Central Business District in East St. Louis to celebrate their children winning another football championship. Right behind them on North 24th Street, Samuel's mother, Angela Johnson, just lost her child.
I want y'all to understand, and this is why I came up with the term, like I don't pretend to care, and like we play too much, because a lot of people, they be tending to acting like they be caring when your loved ones die and stuff like that. Y'all heard what they just had to say. All these people came out to support and cheer on their kids because they just won another, I guess, the football championship. Right on the street right here. The McDonald's is right here. The mother is at McDonald's right now while they doing this damn interview. Right now, it's at the same doggone time. Guess what they not paying attention to? The mother who just lost her child at a McDonald's.
Central Business District in East St. Louis to celebrate their children winning another football championship. Right behind them on North 24th Street, Samuel's mother, Angela Johnson, just lost her child.
You want to see her. You want to talk and make sure she's okay. I just feel stupid standing here waiting on the text that in real life I know not going to come. But I want her to know I love her.
This was Samuel's second job for the past 7 years.
I don't know how, because you're up there talking to the media, you say that you want your child to know that you love her. Again, if your child don't know that you love them before you say it out loud when they dead, I just thought about this right here too. Do it matter if they know whether you love them or not when they die? I don't, cause we don't have a conscience, like we don't have a consciousness. They say we don't have a consciousness, like when we die, we just, like, spirit just go away and stuff like that. But does it matter if we love somebody before they died or not? Because if that's the case, then we is assuming that the dead have feelings. The dead have feelings. You say nepotism at Mickey D's. Yeah, because they all work there.
Waiting on the text that in real life I know not gonna come. But I want her to know I love her.
This was Samuel's second job for the past 7 years. Samuel, her mom, and brother all work together.
This is her second job for the past 7 years. That baby's a manager. That baby been working 2 jobs for the past 7 years. Is she a mother? And baby, why is your titties out with your mama right there and your brother right there? Why you got this one right here on? This is a nice filter. Nice, beautiful pictures. She crazy.
Johnson said she had just finished her shift before the gunfire started.
By the time I got home, I was receiving a call from one of the young ladies telling me Deanna had been shot.
Johnson believes her killer was looking for somebody else.
I don't feel like she was the intended target, but evidently they missed their target.
This is the second homicide at that McDonald's this year. As the store manager, her mom wants to see the violence end.
We haven't accepted it, and we're just, we want justice.
Illinois State Police say nobody has been arrested or charged in Samuel's murder. ISP is working with East St. Louis Police to solve the case.
What is the odds of a McDonald's having two homicides in a year? What is the odds of that? Does that mean that your community ain't worth a damn out here in these streets? Huh? Really? You say they haven't accepted, but you say you will accept it. Hell yeah, you're going to accept it. And that baby worked at 2 jobs for 7 years. Did they tell us how old she was? They tell us how old she was? The mama said that she wasn't the target, and I just want to say, how do you know? How do you know? You say, only in our community do we think like this. You say we run to God, who calls us all gods, and give it the praises we should give ourselves. You say, damn it, why did that jump like that? Damn it, scroll. You said we run to God and who calls us all gods and give it the praises that we should give ourselves, since we is like them according to their God, right? Because it does say that we like gods. And we run to that God. Thank you, God, thank God. But we gods, right? But listen. If you say that around people who haven't at least heard it, like in church, that we are gods too, people will say that you is blaspheming. You call yourself a god? Damn it, it said in the book. Just saying something. But look at that beautiful baby. That beautiful baby done lost her life, and obviously she wasn't even the mother. This baby wasn't a mother. So maybe this is a learning lesson for a whole bunch of you babies out here in these streets. If y'all because y'all don't know how not to get pregnant, and then y'all don't know how not to bring a child on earth. This baby, she done figured it out. Work 2 jobs, you ain't got no time to be carrying no goddamn baby. When you working 2 jobs with no children, you really trying to get that bag. You truly trying to get that bag. And damn it, a good one done left the planet. It's a good one done left the planet. If one of y'all players would have got with this baby who will work like that right there, you might have had your son. Damn it, sad day out here in this street. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. That is so sad. Sad. He say, will they place a permanent plaque in the Mickey D's for their manager taking out violently on duty? They probably won't. They probably would not put that big picture in loving memory or in the memory of, when it should be. That's a good idea. It should be a big plaque. And hold on. This is the second homicide. So I'm wondering, was like the first homicide with an employee? I don't know. Hold up. Bam. What is that right there? Got that right there. It's a damn shame. Oh, yeah. But I did say, well, how in the hell do the mama know whether she was the target or not? And then the mama say, well, they missed their target. Well, not necessarily. Because if she was the target, they hit their target. Remember, she was shot multiple times.
Child abuse and neglect.
She was shot multiple times. So I don't know. Anyway, move right along. Say Genesis 3:22. Y'all better check it out. We have a, damn it, what is this, a beautiful baby? Let's go to Jacksonville. Hold up, I did something wrong. What is that? Rockabye baby. Oh, all right. Genesis 3:22 said, and the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. Y'all better read your book. We have a Jacksonville woman who has been jailed after abandoning sickly, disabled children or a disabled child at a hospital. She abandoned a sickly, disabled child at a hospital. Oh, I guess you can. You can abandon the baby. Oh, all right, bam, go ahead.
In a troubling case of suspected child abuse and neglect, even our crime and safety analyst.
Looking for the perfect...
Don't do me like that. We ain't looking for no perfect gifts out here. Got to be more smile. Smile, Jimmy. Trying to teach your children.
Suspected child abuse and neglect. Even our crime and safety analyst was stunned when he read the arrest report.
This is not just your normal child. This is obviously a special needs child with some birth defects that they had to deal with.
Birth defects.
37-year-old Michaela Green was arrested on charges.
Shout out to Michaela. Damn it. So y'all can't see it. Let me bag it up so y'all can see. Hold on. Because y'all can't see what I see. Shout that baby out for having a tattoo on their neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their necks is bad. People just like to point out that baby got a tattoo on her neck.
Of aggravated child abuse and child neglect with great bodily harm. The arrest comes...
Is it me or is she poking her lips out? Is it me or is her lace front way back here? Is it me or is she missing eyebrows? Baby, what happened? What happened to your eyebrows? Was you drawing them on and you rubbed them off? Tell me what happened, baby.
Months after, Jacksonville police say that she allowed a child in her care to deteriorate. I want to warn you, details in this case are pretty disturbing. Let's go straight to News for Jax reporter Eric Avenye, who joins us live from Wolfson Children's Hospital, where the investigation into Green began. Eric?
Yeah, poking her lips out.
Well, Kent, back in June of this year, a girl under the age of 13 who was in a horrible medical condition was brought here to the hospital by her caregiver. And authorities say that after the child was admitted to the hospital, her caregiver abandoned her and never came back. It was here at Wolfson Children's Hospital where a nonverbal girl under the age of 13, suffering from cerebral palsy, confined to a wheelchair, and dependent on a feeding tube, was found to be near death when she arrived. According to this arrest report, her caregiver, 37-year-old Michaela Green, told Wolfson doctors the girl had been vomiting for more than a week and only tolerating one feeding a day. But after the child was admitted to the hospital, police say Green left and never returned.
So is she a home health aide, a CNA, a LPN, a RN, a PCT, a BSN, a doctor? Bitch, what is your credentials? Because they're not saying that she's the mother. What was this baby credentials?
But after the child was admitted to the hospital, police say Green left and never returned.
It's not just the dropping the child off.
News for Jax crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney read over this arrest report and was shocked to learn that according to investigators, Green ignored calls from the hospital, the Department of Children and Families, and law enforcement officers.
Does that raise a lot of red flags for law enforcement when you have a caregiver who
is not even returning the phone calls.
Yeah, I mean, it lets law enforcement know, yeah, this is exactly what we think it is. This is somebody who is by on paper, a caregiver or responsible person that is not caring for the child and not responsible.
According to a First Coast Child Protective Team medical evaluation, the child was severely malnourished with less than 2% of fat on her entire body. This caused bones in her body to be more visibly prominent.
How many of y'all can say that y'all got less than 2% of fat on y'all body? Huh?
When she was first admitted, doctors tried to feed her through her feeding tube, which is located in her abdomen. She was so malnourished that she developed refeeding syndrome, a life-threatening condition that comes from prolonged periods of starvation. She also had pressure sores throughout her body. The girl had not been able to use her wheelchair for at least a year because it was broken, but that was never reported to her team of doctors.
She got a team of doctors. She got a broken wheel. Do y'all understand that the people did not have to pay for a broken wheelchair because this baby's on Medicaid? This baby's on disability and Medicaid. A broken wheelchair will be replaced with a new one that who's ever over this child does not have to pay out of their pocket, and they did not report it to get a new wheelchair. What is wrong? Y'all hope, boy. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said she looked like the super mayor. She do though.
The medical evaluation also revealed the girl was supposed to see her neurologist, her nutritionist, and her pediatrician every 3 months, but had not seen those doctors since the fall and winter of 2023.
Well, she was like in a group home or something like that right there. She was like in a foster care home or something, and the bitch not keeping up with their appointments. Oh, see, not only her caregiver, unless she stay or live with the caregiver, then she is totally responsible. But if she worked for somebody, well, hell, she probably don't work for somebody. So she got to be the caregiver. The caregiver. So she's foster. She might be medical foster care.
That's just days upon days.
But with a tattoo on her throat.
Days upon days of suffering. That poor child had to just suffer.
A warrant was issued for Green's arrest after investigators determined the child suffered from continuous neglect on top of not being seen by her medical team. Now, that same arrest warrant revealed that the child would not have been in that condition had she kept seeing her medical team. The good news in all of this is that the child did survive. However, it is still unclear as to who is now caring for that child. Reporting live from outside Wilson Children's Hospital, Eric Abanye, Channel 4, the local station.
You say caregiver doesn't need any paperwork, just be appointed by the courts in most cases. Well, yeah. But in this case, I think that they also said that she had the proper paperwork. Well, hell, she probably did get it through the courts. She probably did get it through the courts, and she probably not certified in nothing. Got to be more careful. But then she have to be family, or she have to be a foster home. You have to be some type of foster if she's not family. It's something going on here. I don't know how the hell she got certified to do something. Hold on. I don't like how her lips poked out. That baby like the police done arrested me for no reason.
The analyst Tom Hackney read over this arrest report and was shocked to learn that according to investigators, Green ignored calls from the hospital, Department of Children and Families, and law enforcement officers.
See, so DCF said that she can be over this child and be the caretaker. Oh Jesus. Now I wonder if she have a background. But then you shouldn't be able to be a kid. Well, it depends. It really depends though. But hey, anyway, hey, she gonna get a little because the child lived, she may get probation. Now, if the child would have died, they would have probably gave her like 3 years, and she would have did like a year and a half or like a year and a day, and got out on good behavior or something like that right there. But because the child lived, she may get a little probation or something and be told you cannot caretake for anyone else. Something like that right there. But that's about it. Let's go to Memphis. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. What it do? Let me check these thumbs up. We got a whole bunch of people in the building. Can we be over 300? 270. Can we get over 300? Can we get over 300? I need your help. Y'all come on. He say certified and running off on the plug. For real. How the hell that y'all... And I would never understand that. Do y'all understand when you is a caretaker that you get paid for this stuff? You get paid to be a caretaker. Now, you don't have to be certified to be a caretaker, but you can get paid, or you will get paid, because you is in control of their checks. You is in control of doctor visits, the feeding, the care of that person. You can get paid for this shit. You do get paid. This is crazy. Why not just treat your patient well? Why not do that right there? But yeah, what it is. Shit, it just is what it is out here in these streets. Let's go to Memphis. How y'all feel tonight? I hope that everything is great. I hope that y'all is having a good time. I really, really do. I really, really do. I saw something else with that little thing that I was looking at earlier, but damn it, it refreshed wrong. I had it, but it did something wrong. It did something out the way. What was that? Hold on. Oh, damn. I know what I had done did. Did that wrong, and now I can't look up. Courage, yada. Oh, this one. I think it was this one. Nope. Damn, but that was it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find something that I had up early. Oh, my bad. I did bookmark it. I bookmarked it. Let's just see. I did bookmark it. What do we have? Look at all my bookmarks. I got it. Right there. And then I scroll down. Oh, all right. Bam. But anyway, let's go to Memphis real quick, y'all. Let's see what we got. Because we got a 19-year-old, a single mama. 19-year-old. She was found dead out here in the street. Got a single mama found dead. They don't know what happened. It's a mysterious death. It's a mysterious death. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He say them doctors still bill Medicare for them missed visit. Yes, that shit. That's a possibility, huh? There's ways. There's ways for them to continue to get paid. Doggone shame out here. Anyway, y'all, we have a Memphis. They call her a teen mother. But when it's an 18-year-old boy, they call him a man. So this grown-ass mother, we got a grown mother who is her body was mysteriously found in Frazier. Here we go.
Fox 13 News at 9 starts now.
She didn't deserve none of this. Loving, sweet, all about her baby.
A missing mother found dead in Frazier. Police say Brianna Richmond was found this morning in the 1500 block of Baxter Avenue. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. Tonight, that family spoke exclusively to Fox 13, trying to make sense of their loved one's disappearance. Let's go to Fox 13, Sierra Jordan. She's live at the Austin Peace Station in Memphis. Sierra?
Well, Daryl, Brianna Richmond was reported missing yesterday afternoon. Now, after a day of searching the imaginable for this family, her body was found in Frazier this morning. Now, the family wants answers for her death. Everybody was like, where is Brianna? Because we know that she don't normally do this. After hours and hours of searching for 19-year-old Brianna Richmond, her body was found in Frazier. Maybe she went and cleared her head, or she'll be back. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. I wasn't thinking this. The worst. Fox 13 spoke with Brianna's first cousin, Tina Richmond. Richmond says the 19-year-old was last seen leaving her apartment complex in East Memphis driving a blue Mazda just after 2:30 p.m. Wednesday. The next morning, police say officers responded to a wounding on Baxter Avenue in Frazier. Investigators say a female victim was located and pronounced dead on scene. Richmond says the family is trying to piece together the time she disappeared to the time she was found.
She been in her car since last night. So she was in the cold all night. I'm more in shock than anything. I'm very in shock. I would have thought I would wake up today to some tragic like this.
Richmond told Fox 13 the 19-year-old had dreams of becoming a beautician and owning her salon.
I wish you could see her work. She got beautiful work. She was doing hair, quick weaves, braids, and she kept making women feel beautiful about themselves.
Richmond says her 2-year-old daughter will now grow up without her beloved mother.
They're going to have to come clean to this. This is ridiculous. My cousin didn't deserve this, and none of us deserve to have to go through this pain.
Now, as of now, Memphis police told Fox 13 they're investigating to find out what happened to Brianna. Coming up at 10, more from Brianna's cousin. Darcy, Daryl.
Fox 13 Sierra Jordan live tonight.
Fox 13, appreciate that right there. We're going to bag it up. We're going to bag it up. Because, like, we're really not getting, like, a lot. We're really not getting a lot from this doggone store. But I got something to say. But you know I got something to say because since she had aspirations and stuff, she got dreams and stuff like that right there. That's what that baby had in her head. Hold on, I'm trying to click it so I can get it. Yeah. Go on, say it.
In my mind, is what I'm thinking. I wasn't thinking this.
For 19-year-old Brianna Richmond, her body was found in Fraser.
Maybe she wouldn't have cleared her head.
Now with that, maybe she wouldn't have cleared her head, so that means that she be having issues out here that a few times or for certain reasons that she had to go and clear her head. She's 19 with a 2-year-old, so in my mind she do got a baby daddy that they is not together. And to go to clear her head, it probably has to do with whoever she was letting pee in her. It ain't got to be the baby daddy or whoever she been dealing with, some type of relationship that now she got to go ahead on and clear her head. Maybe she had to find out that somebody was cheating, something like that right there. She didn't want to deal with nobody right at the moment or something. And she just want to go ahead on and clear her head. But clearing her head lets us know that there was something else going on. Keep going.
She'll be back. In my mind, is what I'm thinking. I wasn't thinking this.
You say someone peed in her at 16 years old. You might be correct because that baby is too. So she produced a baby when she was 17. She brought the baby to earth. So she got peed in at 16. Now listen, she probably just got pregnant at 16. She'll probably get peed in 15, 14, 13. We don't need much know. But damn it, you right.
The worst.
Fox 13 spoke with Brianna's first
Why is you that close to that lady in her face like that?
Cousin, Tina Richmond. Richmond says the 19-year-old was last seen leaving her apartment complex in East Memphis driving a blue Mazda just after 2:30 p.m. Wednesday.
Stop. All right. Remember earlier to where I was talking about, I was talking about some weight or something like that right there. Oh, to where somebody posted that somebody was on the Kendra G show and she hadn't lost 100 pounds and she was over 200 pounds and she dropped down to like 220 or something, but her goal weight at 5'1" was to be 220 pounds, or it was to be at 200. And I was like, bitch, if you 5'1", like you should be between like 115 and 130 at the most, depending on big breasts and or a big booty or something like that right there. But like you should really, really small. This baby here was 5 feet 105. I know what the hell I be talking about. She was a little slim thick. That baby was 5 feet 105. So 9 times out of 10, she was proportioned right. She was a slimming. That baby wasn't fat at all. Now, a lot of people around her would have called her skinny. You need to eat and all that. It's always a fat bitch trying to call somebody skinny because they not fat. Have y'all ever understood that right there? Oh, baby, you need to put some meat on your bones. You mean be fat like the rest of you fat bitches out here in these streets? Huh? They always get mad, get called the skinny girl skinny. They ain't skinny. They slim thicks. Yeah. Say 130 is thick. Say that's too thick. That's too thick for 5 feet. For 5'1", you might be right. But then I did say maybe because of the breasts and maybe because of the buttocks. I went to school with a girl. She was about 5'2", but she was like 120 pounds. Baby had a chest on her, but she ain't had no big booty. Regular old little boot on her. That baby has breasts on. I like, God damn, like it looked awkward, but that baby was like 120, 122 pounds. But it fit, like everything fit, you know what I'm saying? She's all slimming, you know. So that's how I can be like, well, at this height and this age, at this height and this weight, to kind of go like that right there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to get that little weight off, y'all. That shit don't just, all right. Keep carrying all that weight into your older ages. Keep on.
The next morning, police say officers responded to a wounding on Baxter Avenue in Fraser. Investigators say a female victim was located and pronounced dead on scene. Richmond says the family is trying to piece together the time she disappeared to the time she was found.
She been in her car since last night.
That baby light skinned. That baby light skinned it.
She was found.
She been in her car since last night. So she was in the cold all night.
Say thicker than a Snicker. Yeah. Look at that baby. Slim. Her chest ain't big. You know they just right. Little handfuls. Bam.
I'm more in shock than anything. I'm very in shock. I would have thought I would wake up today to some tragic like this.
Richmond told Fox 13 the 19-year-old had dreams of becoming a beautician and owning her salon.
She had dreams of becoming a beautician, and this is why I got something to say, because why does it seem like Darky Hugh sisters always got dreams and goals after they done produce children? Why is they always trying to succeed and reach their goals after they've produced a child? It's always that she'll finna become a nurse, she'll finna become a cosmetologist, stuff like that. She will finna become a veterinarian. Well, don't none of them want to be a veterinarian, but you know what I'm saying. She was going for her medical assistance and she was straight A student. It always seems that they be having children and now you want to, I guess, get your life together or something. Why? And listen, she's 19 with a 2-year-old. She got peed in at 16. Most schools, they have the tech departments. Even if they don't have the tech departments, there is a school in the community within like 2 to 5 miles or something like that right there who is doing tech training, who have links with the high schools. And if your schools don't have link with the high schools, you need to find parents, you need to find out which schools to put your child in that has a link with the tech schools. Because if she wanted to, and it seems to be that she does good hair, or that she did good hair, she could have got a cosmetology in school. She could have became certified in school before she even produced a child. Your children do not have to wait until they graduate to get a certification in something that they really want to do. And it's best to get them certified in school. That way, because they already booming. Chicks who know how to do hair is already booming in school. The one thing that cosmetology teaches is safety protocol and a better way of doing things, and especially dealing with chemicals, especially with coloring hair. We call it dyeing hair, but it's called coloring when you go through the cosmetology schools. And cosmetology schools has always been like 99% dealing with non-black hair. It's only has become, they have only been, let's say, involving black kinky hair, faux C's and all that fly stuff right there, like in the past 5, maybe 10 years. Maybe 10 years. But the majority of cosmetology schools deal with straight hair. And that's one thing, and that's a great reason for Darky Hugh sisters to actually go to school for their cosmetology. Because you already know how to do black hair. So that's a up on the lighter hue sisters. If you ask lighter hue cosmetology sisters, they want to know how to do black hair. The one thing cosmetologist does for black females is it teaches you non-black hair. And now you can really boom. You can literally boom. Because you can do both. Even your sister girls and shit like that right there who does hair in the community, they can't really compete with you. Because you can do both. And again, let me say something else. To all of our darker hue girls who do hair, don't just do black hair. Because if y'all think that y'all really eating off black hair, if y'all think that y'all really eating off black hair, do some white hair. Do some white hair and watch. The time to do a white woman's hair is less time and better pay. Try to tell y'all something now. You already know how to do black hair. You better learn how to do white hair. He said, yes, I started my license while in high school. I'm trying to tell y'all something. If y'all got children, man, force them. Force them to get them a trade, y'all. Force them to get a trade. I'm trying to help. Don't let your children do the 4 years. They just want to play around and they want to play a little sport and all that fly shit right there. They want to be on the volleyball team. That shit right there cute. 2 of those 4 years, you need to force them to take some type of trade, whether they want to do a trade or not. Because by the time they graduate and they have that damn certificate, and let's say that they don't want to go to college, they have a trade though. They can get that money though. I told my daughter the same thing when she got her certificate. Get some lighter hue folk. I'm trying to tell you. You can really get you some money with less work. To do that right there, that shit is time. To do that is at the least I would say about 3 hours. Depends on how good you is with braiding. I'm plaiting. I'm trying to help. I am trying to help. But anyway,
I wish you could see her work. She got beautiful work. She was doing hair, quick weaves, braids, and she kept
quick weaves get you about between $35, $65. Depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's some real quick. Take about 35, 45 minutes. Yeah. So yeah.
She kept making women feel beautiful about themselves.
Richmond says her 2-year-old daughter will now grow up without her beloved mother.
And you could be right. Depends on how. This could be a 10-hour job. You was absolutely correct. It could be because she Yeah, my bad. I said by 2-3 hours. I am so wrong. My bad. I wasn't paying attention to the length of the plaits. This shit is time. She could probably do like 10, maybe 15 like in an hour or something like that right there. Maybe 10 because of the length. The length she's plaiting down. You know, so and since she's probably just doing her friend girls and work buddies or some shit like that, she giving them some type of discount or something because, you know, black folks dealing with black folks. We don't want to pay full price for shit.
Weaves, braids, and she kept making women feel beautiful about themselves.
Richmond says her 2-year-old daughter will now grow up without her beloved mother.
They gonna have to come clean to this.
That is so sad. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Oh, you got to be more careful. Whew, y'all babies just losing your lives out here in these streets. What was this right here? We talked about that one. Right there. We can, I think we can go there. What is this? Uh-oh. We got to talk about these. Whoa. So that was different. Hold on. Damn it, I just had some. We ain't gonna do that. All right, bam. I guess we can go ahead on and do these two. Damn it, I wasn't gonna do these two, but I might as well record these and keep these and cut these on that right here. All right, we got ourselves some. Let me refresh. Let's see what we got. Go ahead on to get into this right here. Bam! If we go 300, we have 294. Can we get to 300 before I start this one? Can we get to 300 before I start this? It's 9:30 after the hour. I am not seeing the support. What is going on? What is going on? You say, okay, Willie, how many black women have been killed this year? maybe Google have a number. Hold on. Let's see. How many black women have been killed in 2024? They don't have it yet. Google ain't got it yet. My AI ain't got it yet. November 24, the epidemic, human rights, violent, tragic, transgender. It's not giving me a number yet. Maybe we have to wait till next year, and like they gonna collaborate, cooperate. They're gonna put all the numbers together. Shout out to Swaggy Did for the $1 cash shout. You say the price of cat ain't go up, did it, Pastor? Nah, hell no. Damn it, the price of bunking? No, this is still $37.50. And when Trump get in, I think the price gonna drop back down. Yeah, we had to compensate and stuff like with like the prices because like inflation and stuff had done transpire, but I think we're gonna get back to normal just a little bit. Bam it, let me get that there up. Bam, put this up on the screen real quick. Got something for you. Now why my little thing ain't working? It ain't me, it's them. It's not me, it's them. I'm waiting on my system. Got it. Bam. I think I'm ready to go. Bam it, we got a grieving mother prepares to face the woman accused of killing her daughter in court. Here we go.
New tonight, a mother speaking out after a woman shot and killed her daughter in a Northwest Charlotte home last year. Tyra Crosby was 25 years old at the time of her death. The woman charged in her death will face a judge tomorrow. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre shares more from the grieving mother.
Tanya Hoskins tells me her world was shattered after learning of the death of her daughter. And as she prepares to face the person accused of ending her life, Hoskins says she just wants the woman held accountable.
We got a few numbers. I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
A vibrant life full of promise tragically cut short.
Just was so outgoing, so spontaneous, such a beautiful soul.
The weight of the grief heavy for Tanya Hoskins as she prepares to face the woman accused of killing her daughter, 25-year-old Tyra Crosby, in a courtroom Thursday.
And my body is literally drained to have to go in and face murderers, to actually see her, to see who took my child's life.
51-year-old Stephanie Alexander is charged with second-degree murder. According to CMPD, Alexander is accused of shooting and killing Crosby in her Northwest Charlotte home in July of 2023, claiming she was a stranger. But Hoskins says the truth is more complicated.
She even said to the 911 caller that there was an intruder. Your husband brought her there. You knew she wasn't an intruder at that time. At that point in time, he knew that him and his wife shared that home together. My daughter was innocent in it.
Hoskins.
I think that I did this story back when this happened. The husband and the wife, they lived in the same house, but the husband had done bought her to the crib. He was messing around with her, if I'm not mistaken.
And recalls the last time she saw her daughter alive.
I did see hours before she was led to the house, she was in the sweepstakes with him. We could see it on camera, which was the last video that I saw of her alive.
Hoskins says what happened that night was heartless and a senseless act that robbed her daughter of a future. And Hoskins' demand is clear.
Justice looks like for me is that she would get the time that she deserves for murdering my child.
Hoskins says she continues to hold on to her daughter's memory and her fight for justice. Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Yeah, there was something about this right here. Damn it, I think she was born in 97. And she died back in 2022 or 2023. So she was born in 97, I think. I think she was 20. I think she was about 22. I think she was 22 back then. I'm trying to remember the doggone story. But I did do it. Hold on. Because we got another little part of it. We got another little video. Let me put that there on up. He said cold blood. Baby shot in cold blood. A mother want to set the record straight over her daughter's killing.
New at 5,
Here we
a
go.
Charlotte mom wants to set the record straight. New at 5, a Charlotte mom wants to set the record straight a year after her daughter was killed.
I want it to be known, if me or you kill somebody, we have to stand the consequence.
Yes.
And we can't vow out on a crime of passion.
She says her
We
daughter,
actually can do the crime of passion thing, but
Tyra Crosby, went home with a man not knowing he was married, and it cost her her life. Channel 9's crime reporter Hunter Sines spoke to that grieving mother and joins us live.
now unless she was gonna hunch, she wasn't supposed to go home with that man.
Hunter, this mom doesn't want the accused shooter to end up with just a slap on the wrist.
No, she doesn't, Hannah. Stephanie Alexander is due in court here later this week, charged with second-degree murder. Prosecutors say she shot and killed Tyra Crosby. Now, I spoke with Crosby's mother earlier today, and she tells me this case is not what it seems.
The holiday decor can be deceiving.
We spent hours on the phone just talking.
It's hard for Tanya Hoskins to get into the Christmas spirit, knowing her daughter's spirit is all she has left to hold on to.
Around the holidays, it's really hard.
You say the wife went down with the threesome?
Say 25-year-old Tyra Crosby was shot and killed at a home on Porter Street in July of last year. The woman who loved fashion, even started her own clothing line, gone in an instant.
She was so spontaneous, always caring, so loving to me. And I miss that about her.
Hoskins says her daughter went to a man's home that fateful night, not knowing he had a wife, Stephanie Alexander, who lived there too. Police say Alexander walked in and shot and killed Crosby.
So one thing that we can say, just according to the shooter, because of how she looked, damn it, she got a little graze around here. Did they tell us how old she was? I don't remember her age in this one right here, but the player who she went home with, he was up in that, hell, the player who she went home with, I think was up in his 40s. That's what's up. She liked the older players, though.
Stephanie Alexander, who lived there too. Police say Alexander walked in and shot and killed Crosby.
You said that she's 68. We're going to look it up. Don't worry about it.
This lady killed her in cold blood with no remorse.
Hoskins just can't understand why.
The baby was out there thick.
Says her daughter would have never gone to that house uninvited.
Yeah, she was born in 97, she died in 23. So she what, 24? No, because 97, 07, 17, that's 20. 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Oh, that baby was 27. Okay, all right.
And invited her there. She didn't break and enter. She didn't just come unannounced. I can't see how she would take an innocent child's life instead of allowing her to leave her home. Because at that point, the man brought her there.
On Thursday.
You got, see, and this would be my problem with you people. Y'all got to stop calling these damn adults children, man. Y'all get shit confused out here. So at certain point, a 25-year-old is a child. And then at other points, a 25-year-old is a grown adult. What is we doing? Why we just can't call people for what they is? Next, this woman is going to be considered a child. Trying to tell you this, we got to stop that.
Instead of allowing her to leave her
Yeah, hold
home. Man invited her there. She didn't break and enter. She didn't just come unannounced. I can't see how she would take an innocent child's life.
An innocent child's life. Maybe she meant to say my innocent child's life, which would still be like a disrespect to the child or to your child, because your child is a grown ass. Well, I guess your child never stopped being your child, but I guess your child never stopped being your child. But at least in public, you need to speak as your child as what they are, and that is an adult. Like, she was a beautiful woman. Like, if she's in her 20s, how y'all need to speak about your dead daughters. She was a beautiful woman. How y'all need to speak about y'all dead sons. He was a handsome man. Stop with that. He was a child. He was my child. Well, we know that it's your child, but don't speak on that person as if to the public this is a child.
Instead of allowing her to leave her home, because at that point, the man brought her there.
On Thursday, court records show Alexander will be arraigned on a second-degree murder charge. Crosby's mother hopes the court will hear all sides as she fights for her late daughter.
As strong as all you know. You have to keep going.
And that strength has certainly gotten Tanya Hoskins through a lot. She tells me this is her third child that she has lost in a tragic way.
What?
One was killed in an accident. Now 2 of her children have died by gun violence. I did reach out to the suspect's attorney earlier today, but I have not heard back.
They say all 3 of her children dead. I'm missing something.
Was killed in an accident. Third child that she has lost in a tragic way.
That baby lost all 3 of her children. I wonder if she had insurance. Lost all 3 of your children in a tragic way.
He tells me this is her third child that she has lost in a tragic way. One was killed in an accident. Now 2 of her children have died by gun violence.
1 was in an accident, 2 got dealing with the gun violence. So now she's a single. Now she's a mother. Is you still a mother if all your children dead? Huh? I don't.
I did reach out to the suspect's attorney earlier today, but I have not heard back. Live at the Mecklenburg.
I don't know. I guess you could still be a mama if all your children dead. Maybe. Let me see something because I want to find out. You say maybe her mama set her up for the insurance. We never know. We never know out here. Let's see. Okay, so they saying that the daughter was 25 at the time she was shot and killed. I want to see the age of the lady, of the shooter. Say no remorse. Let me read this right here. Stroll down. Let me make this little. Gotta make that little. So that's the only age that they giving us. Hold on. Strike it back. Strike a pose. Let's go back one more. One more woman to set. Yada yada yada. Is this the same site? That's the same site that was 3 days ago. Okay, so that's just a. Damn it! I'm trying to find the store. Well, hell, then maybe I can't use that one. Maybe I can use this one and go to this site. I'm trying to find the baby age. Okay, bam, we got it here. So that's the one with the video. That's the one with just the video. So they ain't got no words and no paragraphs. Come out of there, we can do this one right here. Bam, do this, got words. Okay, this one right here got words. Okay, the 25 year. Damn it, take that down. Also, she 51. Hold on. That baby 51 out here in these streets. I think somebody had done said that she was 51, didn't it? Hold on, bam. There we go. Step. We're going to call her Step. Stephanie Alexander, 51, faces second-degree murder charges and the death of that beautiful baby. They say she even said to the 911 caller that there was an intruder. Your husband bought her there. You knew that she was not an intruder. Oh, this was what the mama was saying. All right, bam, bam, bam. They just printed out what she had done said. So now we're gonna take this. We gotta work with this little system right here. Yeah, I did this story. I did this story right here. Let's see what I got. So I went to GoFundMe, but nope. So she didn't have a GoFundMe on her daughter. All right, cool. Bam, she ain't had no GoFundMe. Well, I can't find one. Right now. Now what was this right here? Or maybe it was probably under her, because she probably had one back then. Hold on. Hold up, swole up. Do that right there. Click that. Let's see. So I put the mama name in. Nope. I don't see a GoFundMe. So anyway, justice for that baby. That baby needs some justice. That lady, that step need to be held accountable out here in the doggone street. Damn it, she thinks she's gonna get away with this right here. That baby, damn it, she shouldn't be getting away with nothing. And like this is like the few times that women want to see women held accountable. Ladies, be careful when y'all go into dudes' houses. Players, be careful when y'all go into dudes' houses. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. He said if the husband was in the bathroom or the bedroom getting right, then she was alone in that area of the house. She could have been an intruder for all the lady knew. Oh, you got a point right there. You got a point right there. Typically, I think she knew that she wasn't an intruder because typically a woman would question another woman before a woman get to shooting. A woman would question another woman, and I'm pretty sure that they probably had an argument. They probably had an argument. Hey, bitch, what you doing in my house? Her, well, who is you? I am the woman of the house, and this is my husband. What, bitch? I ain't know that this was your goddamn husband. He brought me over here, bitch. And who you calling a bitch? That probably actually got shot. I truly don't believe that she thought that she was an intruder. I don't believe that. That baby know good as hell well that her husband trying to dangle a little something. He had done picked up a little youngin' out here in the street and he finna smash something. Yeah, who done pushed out that little fat ass baby? Ooh, that monkey tore up. I promise you. But listen, that baby got to be held accountable. That baby got to be held accountable out here in these doggone streets. Now, why is my system not showing up right? What do we have? Let's get this right here. I think I done ran through a lot of these things because I really don't want to do the freezing. I can get that off the screen. Let me move that. Okay. I done knocked off a good little something. I got a little butt out the way. Let's get the GoFundMe out the way. We got the obesity out the way. We did that right there. I think we did good on this STD Friday. I think I did good. I'm waiting on this thing right here to refresh. I don't know why they ain't refreshing right. Yeah, man, I think I got everything. Hold on. Y'all just coming on in now. We is also streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around here, man. I just really got to say that right there. Shout out to Big U for the $2 super chat. He say, who you think the husband gonna testify for? Shit. Damn. If him and the wife had to be going through a little something for him to bring her to the house. I could possibly believe that she left the house or she was kicked out the house. I can believe that she been left the house. It's just so happened that she showed up at the house that day. Yeah. I can believe that right there. I don't think that they was together. What is this right here? We got a councilwoman? Okay. Yeah. Let me cut the sound down. Let me wait for this commercial. I'm seeing some. Damn it, we gonna call it breaking news. Well, who is this baby? Hold on. I got it. Breaking news out here in the doggone street. We have a Boston city councilor pleads not guilty to federal charges. Is this a dog, you sister?
Developments in the story that has been unfolding all day. Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez-Anderson leaving federal court in Boston this afternoon after pleading not guilty to corruption charges. She was arrested before dawn this morning. News Center 5 had the only camera there as the FBI took her into custody at her home. She is accused of taking thousands of dollars in city money in a kickback scheme. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Ben Simino.
And I'm Jessica Brown. We can tell you right now, part of today's indictment included a money exchange in a city hall bathroom. Let's get over to News Center 5's David Bienick, who's live with more on this. David.
They changing that paper in the bathroom, which is smart because there's no cameras. That's real smart. Oh, go ahead.
Just about 90 minutes ago, Councilor Fernandez-Anderson was here at the federal courthouse where she pleaded not guilty to all 6 federal charges she faces, and she was allowed to be released without having to post any bail. Now, she left the federal courthouse surrounded by cameras and reporters. She declined to make any comment, including when I asked her if she plans to resign from the Boston City Council. If convicted on these charges, she does face several years in prison. Now, 5 investigators shot this exclusive video as federal agents arrested Fernandez-Anderson early this morning outside her home in Dorchester. Federal prosecutors say Fernandez-Anderson hired a relative to work for her at City Hall, then gave that relative a $13,000 bonus in exchange for receiving $7,000 in kickbacks from that same relative.
So nepotism. That baby did little nepotism. Like I like how that baby matching right there though. Hold on. That baby got on that green. That baby got on her job. On her job.
$1,000 bonus in exchange for receiving $7,000 in kickbacks from that same relative. The prosecutors say Fernandez-Anderson asked the relative to meet her in a bathroom at City Hall to hand over the cash.
The behavior we allege in today's indictment is a slap in the face of the hardworking taxpayers in the city of Boston who have every right to expect that the city's coffers are in good and honest hands.
I don't think that she's a sister. Is she a sister? Is she a dog you sister? You say not many blacks in Boston.
The prosecutors have not identified that relative who they say provided the alleged kickbacks, except to say that it is not an immediate family member. They say the investigation is continuing, but for now, no one else is charged. The judge agreed to appoint a government-funded attorney for Fernandez-Anderson, but said he thinks that in the future she may be required to pay for part of her defense. As a city councilor, she currently makes about $115,000 a year. Live in the Seaport, David Bieniek, WCVB News Center.
Developments in the story that has been unfolding all day.
You're absolutely correct about that right there, Jason. Now that's a slim thick. That's a slimmy right there. She's correct weights. That baby the correct weight out here. I be trying to tell y'all, boy, y'all got
$1,000 bonus in exchange for receiving $7,000 in kickbacks from that same relative.
So she gave up $13,000 in exchange for $7,000. That's what's up. She's sending it out so it can come on back to her. Hell, that's that nepotism. Shout out to Swaggy did for the $1 cash out. You say she was intruding on her marriage, pastor. Oh, you talking about the last story for real? That's why that baby got popped out there in the goddamn street. Look how that baby she coming down them stairs. She all slim.
The judge agreed to appoint a government-funded attorney for Fernandez.
We got to look into her. Let me get that there off my screen real quick. Let me do a Google. Let's see who little mama is. Let me do a little block right there. The Boston City Council, Fernandez. So her first name is Fernandez. Tania. Tania is her first name. Let's see who Tania is. What is we doing? Let me get that. Oh man, Boston Chronicles. Shit, let me grab this. I gotta pop that. Oh, Tania. Let's see. Boston City Council, Fernandez Anderson. So she got 3 names. Cool. She used her middle name. Let's see who she. Damn it. Do she got a? I need a Wikipedia or something. Who this baby is? Got some images. I don't know. Yeah, she may not be dark hue, but it looked like she went to like an HBCU or something like that right there. That baby look like a HBCU goer. Let me see. She may be darker hue. Let me see if she got a Wikipedia. Oh, damn it. I just had it. Okay. She born in 79. What is this? That baby was born in 79. Let me put it up on the screen for you real quick. Let's see if she darker hue. That baby was she was born in 79. Is an African politician and a non-profit executive who is a member of the Boston City Council of the 7th District, a Democrat. She was elected in 2021 to succeed Kim Janae and represent the Roxbury, Dorchester, and a part of the South End. She was the first practicing Muslim elected. Oh, all right, that baby is a Muslim. Born in 79, she 49. She a Democrat, a residence, a website, yada, yada, yada. Let's see her early childhood life. She was born in Prairie, Cape Cape Verde. Where the hell is Cape Verde? The Republic. Oh, she African. Oh, she is Somalian. Cape Verde or Cabo. Cabo is officially the Republic of Cabo Verde. Is an island country, the some state of West Africa and the Central Atlantic Ocean, consisting of 10 volcanoes, islands with the combined land area and all that shit right there. So she is West African. So she's not African American. She immigrated. See, she ain't from around here. She immigrated to the States at the age of 10, settling in a Boston neighborhood, Roxbury. So she graduated from John D. something high school. She was formerly an undocumented immigrant. She is the executive director. All right, got that right there. This is an Fernando thing. Okay, her first term. We don't care about that right there. I need to see. Okay, she speak on the Islam and Hamas war. That's her thoughts. All right. Conflict of interest, counsel, yada. Kickback charges as we got going on right now. Personal information. She has been a foster mother of 17 children. Oh, so she get back to the community. 2021. She mentioned that one of her sons has served in the United States Marine Corps. That's what's up. That baby been fostering out here. She's a Sunni Muslim. Oh, okay. She is married to, I can't pronounce his name, Anderson, who is currently incarcerated for murder. So her husband is currently incarcerated. Okay. Yada. We got the hair. Yada. Let's see. Okay, so this her husband. This the husband. You said that you sent me some photos? You sent me some photos. Oh, all right. Yep. So these are the same photos that we're looking at now. That's them right there. Her and her hubby. This one right here. Yep. Wonder, so what is he in jail for? It say 28 years. 28 years of friendship. Something. Hold on. Let's visit it then. What do they have here? Wife of husband. She married while he's serving a life sentence for murdering immigrants. Damn. Yeah, I can't read that right there. Player serving a life. Jesus. What do we have it? Now, why did that right there move? Hold on, y'all. I'm having technicals. Let me put that back over here. I got that right back. Damn, he's serving life in prison. Well, what the hell she got going on? Hold up. Wow. And this was back in 22. Wait. Tina Fan. She posts pictures with her husband she married while he's serving a life sentence. So they telling us she married him while he's serving a life sentence? You would think that our Muslim sisters would be that thing called smarter, especially than Christian sisters, but they're women. She married this dude while serving life in prison. Wow. That's deep. That's really, really deep. So is this him? No. This him? Why would she do? Well, hell, we can always ask questions. We can ask questions all we want to. That's what's up. So she's under fire right now. They say, can she have multiple husbands? Nope. Not being a Sunni not being a Sunni Muslim. Oh, hell no. You get your head cut off or something like that right there for even trying something like that right there. Allah do not know. You not having no multiple husbands. You sure enough not. Sure enough not. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Hell no. Get yourself killed out here in these streets. What was this right here? Wait a minute. She been in the news a lot. Oh, wait, hold on. So why did it just take me back to this right here? So every time I click on visit something, it's taking me to TD Daily News. So everything is linked back to TD Daily News. Oh, all right, hold on. Oh, this was that tweet that or this Instagram thing that I was trying to read. I found it. 28 years of friendship. 13 years since you realized I'm the fairest of them all. 10 years of being your pain in the butt. Happy anniversary to us. Now you would think that there's some players in the community who would love to be with this baby. She went on ahead on, just decided to go ahead on and do her thing. But she turned off the replies of the tweets in case someone figured out that the picture with her husband, Mr. Anderson, was taken on prison visitation day due to the fact that he is a convicted felon. You can read about all of it here. He say, but it's pretty vicious stuff. It's a 37-year-old a Lebanese immigrant named yada 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 was lured by a 16-year-old girl he knew named Jelena Tate to be robbed by Anderson and Jason Robinson. Oh, this bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, so days before the murder, Tate and her husband went to North Conway, New Hampshire, I'm guessing, broke into her father's condominium and stole a revolver before checking into a hotel under Anderson's name. Yazbek went to drop Tate off at her home in public housing at 89 something Street when she tipped off Anderson and Robinson, who showed up to rob him. I can't. This is stupid. Yazbek, let me get it right. Yazbek freaked out when they pulled the gun on him and began sobbing, please, please, please. But because his accent, they thought that he was yelling police, police. So they panicked and shot him and took the $46 in his wallet. That's a great question. Who voted for her? According to Tate, after the shooting, Anderson said, he's murked, dead, and I got my body for the summer. Wow. Anderson told 3 people that he committed the murder, including Tate, Robinson, Tate, Robinson's ex-girlfriend, Heather Cordy, and Robinson's friend, Edward. I can't pronounce the name right now. Tate testified that after the murder, her, Anderson, and Robinson got into a car and that he brandished the murder weapon that they had stolen from her father. In his appeal, Anderson basically says that Corday, Gothner, and Tate committed the murders. The witnesses lied, and that since Yazbek's death was inconsistent with conviction of murder with extreme atrocity or cruelty, should be thrown out. Anderson also appealed to his statements to the police suppressed and thinks that it's unfair that the jury was allowed to repeatedly see images of the murder victim because it affected their emotions. The appeals failed. So the murder occurred in 2000, which means that your city council girl Miss Anderson married him while he was behind bars. Apparently she wasn't interested in a husband who hasn't committed murder or someone she could have sex with sometimes before she dies. Damn. There are millions of men in this country. That's what I was just saying. And the only guy she wanted was a convicted murderer. That's the kind of trash that is currently running through the city of Boston. Wow. So I don't give a damn about your religion. Emotions top it all when it comes to females. Bad decisions tops it all when it comes to females. In my mind, this is a bad decision. Obviously, to her, it's not a bad decision. They did not say that she have children. So she don't have children, according to them, because she's been the foster children of 17. She's fostered 17 children. She did not create her own child. This woman is West African, and you would think, why is she behaving like a darker hue sister? Well, I just want to tell y'all this. If y'all just thought that it was darker hue sisters who make horrible ass decisions, you would be wrong. This is a woman thing. It's truly a woman thing. And they voted this bitch in who married a murderer. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all have made it to the end of the nightly news out here in these doggone streets. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player on this wonderful SCD Friday. Boy, y'all go out there and enjoy y'all life to the best of y'all ability. I was asked earlier, was I going to do something tomorrow? I might do something tomorrow, man. Just come and check on your peoples. You never know. You never know. You say, Miss Anderson, Tania Anderson, assumed office in January. So, and she got reelected. She just got reelected. Oh, Jesus. January 4th, 2024. Do y'all know them people of Boston? They look right past her being married to, hell, he's a convicted murderer. They voted for a woman who married a convicted murderer doing a life sentence. Do y'all know that I believe that they voted her in because they was probably on this little woke thing and they did not want the backlash of not electing a Muslim woman? Counselor Anderson was elected to the Boston City Council on November the 2nd, 2021, becoming the first African immigrant and Muslim American elected to the Boston City Council. You say Boston is full of them. Whitey Bulger, got to be more careful. Listen, man, players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger, so your prostate don't work, y'all meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life is your choice. You make the call, your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking. We had a wonderful week. I know I missed a day, but I had to get my hair did. For real. I had to be pampered out here. That's what I'm talking about. Now, why did I wasn't supposed to put that up there. I pushed the wrong doggone thing. That's where I'm messing up at. Supposed to have been this one that I was supposed to hit on. Y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show number 4 channel. Watch the standalone videos. I keep putting them up. To the number 4 channel. We at the 4 channel. The 4 channel. Say it 3 times. It's supposed to get into your psyche. Shout out to our brother Dr. Umar out here in the street. But still remember, if y'all have not watched the standalone videos on the number 3 channel, please do both. Please do both. You say, love to watch the news on your channel. I appreciate that right there. I need y'all support. Y'all, I'm trying to go triple platinum out here in the doggone street. Maybe sometime next year we may finally hit 100,000 subscribers on the number 3 channel if they allow me to keep the damn channel. Maybe. We close. We over 90,000 on the number 3 channel. So I need your support. Y'all please remember go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. I really do appreciate y'all. He say Umar had done sat down with Nick Cannon. Was it today or yesterday? I saw I saw something about that right there. I saw something about that right there. I think that was yesterday. Or was that last week he sat down with Nick Cannon? It was some. I got to look back at it. Here, I might do a show on it. I don't need much know. But listen, man, y'all have a good one. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you're new around here, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Share. I'm out of here, man.